Hey guys, this is my Craftsman 1950 to 1958. I haven't exactly found the exact date on it, but this is called a King. It's either Sealy or Sally. I can't really make the name of it because it was rubbed off years ago and it's really hard to tell. But that's the Craftsman badge right there. It was a Craftsman brand. It was their model. This is also called a cabinet tabletop. So it is all cast iron. That right there is where the badge was. It has 3,400 horsepower, 7.8 amps. This is the original motor right here. It has dual shaft, and I was told this section here by the guy I bought off of at the auction. He said it broke years ago, but this had a joiner right here. He said it was attached. You still see the holes. But needs work, but it runs great. Guy I bought off rigged this up together because he said the original box that sat right here fell apart and it was kind of awkward to get to, so he put this here. But as you can hear, nice switch. Let you know it's on and off. And here, I'll fire it up for you guys. Smooth. Nice and smooth. Let me unplug it. Show you guys the insides of it. This here's a big chunk of steel. Right here. But there's the insides of it. This Arbor here is not your standard 5/8 Arbor. It is a 3/4 inch Arbor. And the nut is a 1 1/8 inch nut. So this is a China special saw blade. It was really hard to find a saw blade. It was the cheapest one I found. But they go anywhere from to $50 all the way up to, I've seen, $175. But you see inside there, I mean, this thing's well built. And the information I found on vintagemachinery.org is that this actually has the wrong blade for it. I have a 7.5 inch blade for it. But if you see the distance between there and there and there and there, this can take a 10-inch blade. And that's amazing to me. But yeah, it can take a 10-inch blade. But you see cast iron, cast iron, cast iron. I mean, You got aluminum right here for the tabletop, except the center is cast iron. But this thing was well built. It was no joke when it was built. I've seen prices vary on this. Back in the day, anywhere from $125 all the way up to $200, but that was with all the deluxe special, all the goodies. What really drove me to buy this too is, I mean, look at it. You just don't get that type of perfection anymore. It's design. Everything just slapped together, China brand stuff, and you don't get that anymore. So, but I oiled her up so she cranks up nice and easy. There is no play in that worm gear. Just like over here, it's for your tilt. There is no play at all. No play. I'm going to take these off and clean them up. I think this is going to be my fourth restoration project I got going on this year after I'm all done. But this knob here, what it does, is you unloosen this one, and on the opposite side, you make sure it's engaged, which it is. And when you unloosen it up, like so, it'll make it so that it tilts a lot faster. Or you can just lock it down to make it that's the desired tilt you want, and it'll cut it like that. Cut it like that all day. All day. But this right here, if you look inside there, that's a stop. That way, when it's at 90, it's not going to just advance. You can adjust that if you want, so that it's set to desired degree, whatever you want. What I mean by degree, you take a look at this. See that degree, that pitch? That is what I'm talking about. If I set that to this pitch, I lock it down, it'll cut that all day. It won't move at all. Things that I thought was kind of strange when I bought this thing. This bed wasn't level at all. And I found out, you got these holes here. There's screws all around here. And these are adjustments. And once you adjust it, it's fine. This right here is your lockdown knob for your fence. This right here is your rack of gears. And if you look right here, put that right there, and it'll move it to whatever desired distance you want. And when you're done with it, you pull it out, lock this down, come over here, you lock this one down here. And how this works, it's kind of, you know what, Craftsman's worst ideas, but you know, it's for the times. It locks by taking that rod, hitting the side of that, the way it's always parallel, and then it's as tight as you can get it. That's as hard as you're gonna get, and this thing runs true. I mean, I've never had a problem with that. As a matter of fact, where's that piece at? Ah, here it is. That's what I did today to check the trueness. I mean, can't get any more truer than that. Alright guys, that's it. So, if you guys like this content, be sure to give thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. Later.